Hey there, web explorers. Welcome to the exciting world of web development. Ever wondered how websites have those cool animations, interactive maps, or those buttons that actually do something when you click them? It's all thanks to JavaScript. That's where our friend JavaScript comes in. It's the magic behind the scenes that brings web pages to life. JavaScript is like the spice of the web, adding flavor and excitement to otherwise plain websites. Without it, the web would be a much duller place. Imagine a world without JavaScript. Websites would be like static brochures, lacking that dynamic and engaging touch. No more fun animations, no more interactive forms, and no more real-time updates. And definitely no more of those cool games you love to play online. JavaScript makes all of this possible. JavaScript is everywhere on the web, making it a must-learn for any aspiring web developer. It's a versatile language that can be used for both front-end and back-end development. So buckle up and get ready to dive into the world of JavaScript, where you'll learn to create those awesome web experiences you've always wanted to build. From simple scripts to complex applications, the possibilities are endless. Alright, before we start writing any code, we need a place to do it. Setting up your environment is the first step to becoming a coding pro. Think of it as setting up your own JavaScript playground. This is where all the magic happens, where your ideas come to life. Don't worry, you won't need a fancy lab or anything. A simple, comfortable workspace will do just fine. All you need is a text editor, like Notepad on Windows or TextEdit on a Mac. These are basic tools that are perfect for beginners. These are simple programs that let you write plain text, which is exactly what code is. No distractions, just you and your code. Now, for the really cool part, this is where things get exciting. You can actually write and test JavaScript right in your web browser. It's like having a built-in playground. Open up your favorite browser, like Chrome, Firefox, or Safari, and get ready to dive in. Right-click anywhere on a web page, and select Inspect or Inspect Element. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities. Look for the Console tab, and voila, you're almost there. You have a live JavaScript playground right there. Start typing your code, and see the results instantly. It's that easy and fun, and let's start building some JavaScript magic. JavaScript is a versatile language that powers the dynamic behavior on most websites. First up, we have variables, which are like containers for storing information. They are fundamental to any programming language. Think of them as labeled boxes where you can put different types of data, such as numbers, text, or true-false values. Variables help us manage and manipulate data efficiently. Next, we have operators, the symbols that let us perform actions with our variables. Operators are essential for performing calculations and making decisions in our code. We can use them to add, subtract, compare, and do all sorts of cool math stuff. They allow us to create complex expressions and logic. And finally, control flow statements are like the traffic signals of our code, telling it which path to take based on certain conditions. They help us manage the execution flow. We can use them to create if-else statements, loops, and other ways to control the flow of our program. These statements are crucial for making our code dynamic and responsive. Section 4. Functions, Objects, and Arrays, Organizing your code. As our JavaScript programs grow larger, we need ways to organize our code and make it more manageable. That's where functions, objects, and arrays come in. Functions are like reusable blocks of code that we can call upon whenever we need them. Think of them as little helpers that perform specific tasks, making our code cleaner and more efficient. Objects, on the other hand, are like containers for storing related pieces of information together. Arrays are like special containers that can hold multiple values in a specific order. Imagine them as numbered boxes where you can store a list of items. Section 5. JavaScript's grand role in web development. JavaScript plays a crucial role in modern web development, bringing websites to life and creating those interactive experiences users love. JavaScript allows us to create dynamic web pages that can respond to user actions, validate forms, make API calls, and so much more. It's the secret sauce that transforms static websites into engaging and dynamic applications. To truly master JavaScript, consistent practice is key. Start by building small projects, experimenting with different concepts, and gradually working your way up to more complex applications.